Hey, family, oftentimes I'll hear people say, I can't do X, Y, and Z. And then with that statement, I ask them the question, have you ever tried it before? And their answer often is no. And then my follow up is, well, how else do you know if you can do it unless you try it? You never know until you try it. Some of us are, if we're honest, aren't the best starters because we give up before we ever even start. We find every reason why we can't do a thing without considering why we can do a thing. So we fear starting. We know we should have been done this thing, but we keep talking ourselves out of it because we're afraid of a reality that's in our minds. We've already made up our minds why a thing won't work, the outcome, and all these things without even giving it a chance. And we disqualify ourselves based on some fear of us, some fear of things that are outside of us. And we end up missing God and missing moments because of our own self-conversation. After you figured out every reason why you can't do it, I want you to start to consider every reason why you can do it. Start considering why you can. There's a story in the Bible about a man named Barzillai, and he's invited by the king to go and to sit with him at his table. And Barzillai comes up with every reason why he can't and ends up missing the king's seat because he disqualifies himself. It's time out in this season from disqualifying yourself and talking about what you can't do and why it won't work and what are people going to say and all these things and coming up with all these excuses rather than just admitting to yourself, I'm scared to do it. And you have to learn, if you want to do this thing, to press past your fears of starting. After you've done all your analysis, talked to everybody, prayed about it, it's time to get up and do it. Remember this, someday is not on the calendar. Someday is not on the calendar. Pick a day, go out and do it. This is your year to do it. Start it and get it done. See you later.